Think you know Ninja songs? Old school or new school? Stand a chance to win big on Gusto Guess the Song. To be a part of this, call the numbers on your screen right now. Come on board and let's do things the Gusto way.
Hello guys, welcome to Gusto Reactions once again. Thank you so much for always liking, sharing, subscribing, always doing what you do to support us. We love you, we appreciate you. Big Lala is very much in the building today, and of course we have quite a number of things to discuss on in subsequent reaction. But for today, on this one, we've got the one and only Starboy WIZKID in the building. Quite a lot is happening with WIZKID. Of course, we know just recently at the O2, 3 different nights, back-to-back 20K capacity. That was really amazing. The first African artist to do, that one. Of course, everyone loved it. Got even a plaque, for that one in London. But of course, we know one song that's given WIZKID the opportunity that he would forever be grateful for. That song, Essence. Before then, on the original album was WIZKID and Thames. And then Deluxe came and we had the Essence remix with Justin Bieber as well as Thames. And on the BillBoard, he's done quite a whole lot. Before then, got the platinum, plaque for selling over 1 million units, almost double platinum at the moment, sold over 1.5 at the moment. And on the BillBoard Hot 100, this actually got this was his highest peak at number 9. Now, when it got to number 9, did you ever think it was going to go way up more? Top 5?
I think at that moment we just wanted it to at least stay there another week. I don't think anybody wanted it or expected it to go higher than that. So the focus was stay in the top 10.
Top 10 and everything. Wow. It got to number 11 at some point, got to 12 and then went back to number 10. But then it got to number 16 at some point. And right now it's at number 28. Okay. But the very amazing thing, the very good thing about this is Lala, this is the last week position. This is the highest peak, and this is the number of weeks it has spent on the chart. 22 weeks. Big Lala, 30 more weeks for WIZKID to make it a year on the BillBoard Hot 100. Is that going to happen?
30 weeks.
More.
30 weeks, Abby.
I think it's at about 28. There's still so many places. It's about 72 places.
No.
What is no?
The answer to your question, no.
Can they spend 52 weeks on the Hot 100?
No.
Some songs are spent way over that.
Yeah, no. But you asked me a question, and I said no. Thank God say put bets to her. But seriously, I think the fact that it's even done 22 weeks is dope already, and we're seeing it's going down the charts gradually. So it's spending a couple of more time. It looks like I won't say it's struggling, but it's not really struggling. It's still top 100, which is still a big deal, right? So if it doesn't fall hard, I mean from the new year and all that, I don't think it will. I don't think it would make 52 weeks on the chart. But I don't think it will make it.
But the fact that there are not many more songs coming, over the year and everything, you don't think we could have another 6 months of WIZKID on this?
Well, see, I'm not based in America, so now them know it then.
But Song of the Summer as well.
I know it's Song of the Summer, but we don't enter winter, and snow don't they fall. But again, I mean, in December, parties and all that would be everywhere, and people may still be jamming to the song. So 52 weeks is a stretch. Anybody who thinks for sure it will happen is only being optimistic. Nobody is sure whether it will or not. If it does, all fine and good. But I think so far, this is already like a huge record. 22 weeks.
Don't you think that if some songs, I've gone to the BillBoard Hot 100, I've seen some songs, I've seen 69 weeks. Way over a year. I've seen some 50-something weeks, some 40-something weeks.
I didn't say it's not possible. I'm not saying it's not possible. Of course, it's possible.
Yeah.
But what is done already is already mind-blowing for a Nigerian song, right?
Yeah.
We did do 52 weeks. Nobody has ever looked at Nobody has ever considered or thought about it that a WIZKID song or any song by a Nigerian will even do 5 weeks. or even 1 week. But now here we are, where we've done 1 week. From one, we've done 22 weeks, which is massive. By people's estimates, they think it will do just about 30 to 35 weeks. And if it does that, that's fair enough. You get. But I don't think we should pressure ourselves to think, to do 52 weeks. It's a long stretch.
But the album itself did way over, beating Fela's record of 47 weeks to 48 weeks on the BillBoard World Albums chart and everything.
So I think,
still doing that?
I think a guy was saying that in our comments that they gathered those data for the world, the digital world chart, the BillBoard World Album chart. It's they gathered data from all around the world and not just the US. I'm not so sure. I think he said maybe the US or not just the US.
Okay.
But if it is, if the album did it, it's fine. We know the album chart is not so hard. I mean, Sonny Ade did a long time on that chart as well. Fela, like you rightly mentioned, did a long time on the chart. The major one that we've not been able to crack is this, but we've cracked it and we've stayed 22 weeks on there. And I think I'm fine. I'm happy with that as it is. So if it falls down on the 30th week, on the 35th week, I think everybody can just be proud. I'm happy that there's a record there that a Nigerian song.
So do you reckon is going to spend 35 weeks on the chart?
Well, the guy did the analysis and it says if it doesn't drop so hard within a time frame, of course it can. And I feel like this December period, like with the amount of parties and all that will go on the holidays, and I think it won't really drop as much as people expect it to. I think I'm going to estimate that it will get to 30 weeks at
30
most.
Weeks.
That's 8 more weeks on the
at
chart.
At most?
Yes.
At most?
At least.
Or at least?
At least, rather.
Okay, 30 weeks at least. So WIZKID, 30 weeks at least on the BillBoard Hot 100 with that one Essence, Justin Bieber, Thames, and Starboy himself, WIZKID. Well, let's have your thought. Do you think Big Lala is wrong on this one? Do you think WIZKID can actually spend 52 weeks on the BillBoard Hot 100? A couple of songs have done it before. So yeah, WIZKID just could become the first African artist to do that. Or you think it's going to spend less or even way more than 52 weeks? Put your comment down below. How many weeks will WIZKID with Essence spend on the BillBoard Hot 100? Right now, it's on 22 weeks. Next week, it's going to be on 23. And right now, his position right now is at number 28. Yes, but leaving the position away, we're looking at the weeks it's spending on the Hot 100 right now. It's at 22 right now. And Big Lala said at least 30 weeks. What do you think? Put down below. We'll see you guys on the next one.